165 pounds, Brock Finch, Full City, Daniel Kelly, Sterling Newman. 106 pounds, Leland Nelson of Princeton landed near at Sterling Newman. 215 pounds, Dominic Vallejo of Reed Custer, Keller Scott. 120 pounds, Preston Lyle of Vandalia, Logan Roberts of Bloodsport. 113 pounds, Max Gilmott of Vandalia, Dylan Eimer of Stanley Ocean. 132 pounds, Dean Wainwright of Riverdale, Brandon Green Jr. of Roxanne. 150 pounds, Jackson Carroll of Atlantic Bluff, Dylan Hinton of Vandalia. 175 pounds, Landon Benson of Full City, Tyler Delaney, Fremont. At this time, we ask that if you were willing and able, please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, for so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, for the ramparts we lost were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red red of bursting in air, they flew through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome. This is the broadcast for Northern Illinois Wrestling with the Pit Finals, the 61st annual Lyle King Pit Tournament, and we're starting off at 157 pounds with Blake Smith and Briar Ivy. Blake Smith is the #1 ranked wrestler right now out of Port Byron, Riverdale, and Briar Ivy is 3rd ranked out of Sterling Newman, Central Catholic. So this should be a good match. Really looking forward to it. So here we go.
Blake is wearing a brace around his ribs. I think he's a little bit banged up on his rib cage a little bit.
190 in the hole is 144.
Good fakes out of Ivy here. Ivy's staying really active, so I think he's got he's got to get a little bit better defense. Keep moving those feet, but Blake Smith in on a shot. Gonna get the takedown. And as I say it, Blake Smith gets the takedown. Nice ankle pick from Blake Smith. Now, again, bear with me. I'm going to do my best with the clock, but there is a chance that I will not get perfect with the clock. I'm going to do my best. So. As long as I get started at the right time, it should be pretty close. It's a good ride on top for Blake Smith. Short time left. Red's choice. Defers. Green's going neutral. Right, RV in on a shot. Can he finish here? Leg pass for Blake Smith. Elevating good. He's wrestling, but Ivy's still on that leg. Gonna have to really keep him in bounds, try to pull him. See, that's where we need bigger mat space. We need more. They've got to be able to wrestle there, and Ivy's got to pull him back in.
Little aggressiveness here. Still got a lot of match left here too.
Oh, good shot by Breyer. We got a stalling warning. Going neutral.
This is going to turn it up here. Ivy's going to go after him. He's banged up a little bit.
Got an injury. Got 31 on the clock. Score is 4-0. Got 36. Sorry, 36. 36 on the clock.
Oh, shoot. You're all good. You're all good.
All right, minute 36 left. In the third period, scores 4-0 in favor of Blake Smith. And both of these guys are still wrestling pretty hard, pretty aggressive.
bud. There should be one of these. Should be one of these on there. Should be another side. Maybe it's on the other side. You have to flip it around and Lyle. No, I'm not going to headset so we can actually talk about it. He's looking at it. Yeah. I asked him to look and just see if we have one.
They had him for the damn girls basketball game the other night up there.
All right, about 45 seconds left. We got more injury or more blood, I think. This one's getting a little out of control. Let's see, what's the clock left? 45 seconds. 45 seconds left in the third period. Blake Smith leads 4-0 against Briar Ivy.
The only problem with that is it takes
Oh, good re-attack by Blake. Good defense by Briar. Oh, great takedown. Takes it to 7-0 in favor of Blake Smith.
And then there's other stuff, but it's like taped in there. Would it be like laying out or would it be like
Well, it should have. I mean, these are just headphones for here. These aren't to, like to talk about. So we don't even make it. Is there something to mic?
Yeah.
Here.
On the mat, 190-pound match.
Wait, what can you plug
In
into?
our third place match, Wilson, Logan Van Duke, and Bull City, Kate Pointer. In our championship match, from Oregon, Maddox Anderson. From Vandalia, Peyton Tidwell.
$190, Anderson and Tidwell.
Can I have all place winners from 157? All 157-pound place winners, please report to the podium on the west wall.
Little stalemate action. Would have liked to see that continue to go through.
In the hold, 126. All 157-pound place winners to the podium on the west wall.
Ourselves a muscle match here.
And just so you know, this is 190 pounds, everyone. They have moved the the finals round. So we just finished up with 157, and now we jumped to 190 pounds. I don't know if this is what they've traditionally done. I've never been to the pit tournament, so this is new to me. But yeah, so they're out of order a little bit. So shot by Anderson in the front headlock, takedown for Tidwell. Ooh, warning stalling. That was pretty quick. Huh.
Again, all 157 pound winners to the podium and a coach from Riverdale team. Coach from Riverdale and 57 pound winners to the podium.
Next match, we're going to 144 with Emmett Nelson versus Christensen, which should be good. All right. Green's deferring. Red's going bottom.
Build up here.
Now, Tidwell has been warned for stalling, so, and that was a pretty quick stall call. So that's going to come into play, I think, here if he covers and gets back on top. All right, this is going to be neutral for Maddox Anderson. Got to escape. It's 3-1. Second period, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Another attempt by Anderson. Anderson shoots a lot. He looks very offensive. Oh, and he gets the takedown to take the lead 4-3 in favor of Maddox Anderson. Now, it looks like I actually have the score wrong. So Tidwell is in the lead right now. So I think I have to switch those. Okay, so that's Tidwell from Vandalia, who's winning 8-. My apologies. Tidwell gets the takedown. Yep, if you're watching this, just know Tidwell is actually in the red ankle band from Vandalia. He's up on top 11-3. Maddox Anderson is on bottom.
Yeah, but none of them will fit in the hole, and they're all like they'll give you something different. Like I see them come up there and make
Take this with you. You can follow plugging it in, or
And that looks like it's going to end that way. Tidwell wins. Major decision, 11-3. All right, next up, we've got
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have your attention to the podium, please.
Emmett Nelson from Richmond
In sixth place, from Leroy,
versus
Owens. In fifth place, from Porta, Justin Zimmerman. In fourth place, from Pole City, Mason Garner. In third place, from
Emmett
Byron,
Nelson's going to be red.
Julian.
Ace Christensen.
From second place, from Sterling Newman, Brian Ivy. And your champion of the 61st annual Lyle Princeton Invitational Tournament from Riverdale, Blake Smith.
All right, but this is going to be a great match. Emmett Nelson, state finalist, a couple time, runner-up.
On the mat,
And
144 pounds.
check our
In our third place match from Coal City, Aiden Kennedy.
rankings.
And from Dixon,
We got Ace Christensen is sitting right now at fourth, and Emmett Nelson is sitting at number 2. So, two of the top kids in the state at single A. Should be good. Right in there on some action.
All 190 pound place runners to the podium. All 190 pound place runners and a coach from Vandalia to the podium.
Down.
both sides, both sides, both sides.
On deck is 126, in the hole 138.
Ace Christensen on a shot, coming out the back door. He's gonna get up, finish without putting his. No, great scramble by Emmett Nelson. Looks like he's gonna get the takedown. Lets him up right away. Next chain wrestling, stay on the leg. Three red, taking it to 6-1. Looking pretty good. Emmett Nelson is against the top-ranked kid, Ace Christensen. Looking for the tilt. All right, that's into the first. Fresh choice.
That ace doesn't quit, though. He's
Bottom.
back at it all the time.
All 190-pound place winners and a coach from Vandalia to the podium, please. 190-pound place winners and a coach from Vandalia to the podium, please.
Another takedown.
Where's your shot? Elevate that. Stop this. Elevate that up. Now you got it. Arm out.
Looks like Ace Christensen getting a takedown, maybe some back. He's got the 4. Oh, a short time to go. Looks like it's going to go to the third period. Green's choosing down. This is a tight match, 10-9, going into the third period. Got ourselves a match, tie match, 10-10. Emma Nelson in on a leg again right away. Let's see if he can finish it. Gets to the takedown right. Great finish. Letting him up. Back neutral. 13-1. Scrambling on the edge. 3 takedown. 1 escape. 16-12. So it was kind of a match. In on a leg right away. Good scrambling by Nelson. Gets the 3 takedown. Takes it to 19-12. Escapes. Starts at neutral. Yeah, Emma Nelson looks like he's trying to prove something here. He's wrestling really tough on his feet. I don't know how he gave up that beat the back takedown, but he looks pretty good on his scrambling and this could get in trouble though. He's gonna get the takedown there. Moves at 22-13 with 29 seconds left in the third period. I don't know if it's called neutral or anything. He did get an escape. That ends it. My major decision.
Waddell and Morris.
Have your attention please to the podium for 190. In sixth place from Coal City, Brody Durazio. In fifth place from Dixon, Will Powell. In fourth place from Wilmington, Logan Van Doon.
There's a
In
rematch
third
from
place from
Dave
Coal
Rumble.
City, Kate Joyner.
He almost kept him.
In
Waddell
second place from Orion, Maddox Anderson. And your champion in the 61st annual Lyle King Princeton Invitational Tournament at 190 pounds from Vandalia, Caden Tidwell. On the mat are 126-pound matches. For third place from Sterling Newman, Tyler Hanson from Gibson City, Landon.
We've got Tyson Waddle versus Cooper Morris from Coal City and Tyson Waddle from Vandalia.
Our first place match from Vandalia, Tyson Waddle, and from Coal City, Cooper Morris.
We're going to catch the clock up here when we get a break.
On deck is 138. In the hole, 285. All 144-pound place winners. 144-pound place winners. And a coach from Richmond, Turkey.
All right, let's see. 111. That's good. Not too far off.
Vandalia is just hanging on by a thread for team points, so I'm thinking he's going to go after some points.
It's an escape for Cooper Morris. Waddle on a shot. Looks like he's going to finish it. Gets the takedown. I don't think we got any action. I didn't see any. So looks like it's just a scramble. Went out of bounds, 6-1.
All 144-pound place winners in the Richmond Burton Coach
Going to 38 next. Red defers, green's choice. Green's going down. Let's get this clock started off correctly. Should be good. That's a false start. That's a full start, but they didn't stop that. Waddle's gonna let him up. Escape for Cooper Morris. Score 6-2.
I thought it would be like one of the really bigger ones like it was on the other.
All right, no problem. Thank you for looking. Looking to get this to.
stalling on green. Out of bounds. Not much real setups going on.
We need 144-pound place winners to the podium. 144-pound place winners to the podium.
Ooh, Cooper Morris in on a leg. Hits the takedown. Wow, that's a huge takedown. Scores 5-6. Second period. Short time. Still in control on top. No, nothing. Oh, we gave him the escape. Red's going down. Cooper Morris is going to give him the one. Should be starting the third period. 8-5. I believe it's 8-5. I will wait to check, but I believe it's 8-5. Yep. Nothing. Still neutral. $50 seconds left in the third period. Ooh, in on a takedown. Finishes it with the takedown. Great way to end that match with a scoring attack. That does it.
May I have your attention please to the podium for 144 pounds. In sixth place from Warrensburg Latham, Charlie Whitmer. In fifth place from Roxana, Logan Riggs. In fourth place from Coal City, Aiden Kenny. In third place, from Dixon, Preston Richards. In second place, from Princeton, Ace Christensen. And your champion, 144 pounds in the 61st annual Lyle PIT, Richmond Burton, Emmett Nelson.
Yeah, say something, say hi.
On the match are 138 pound matches. In our third place match from Dixon, Charlie Connors. From Oakwood, Pedro Rangel. In our first place match from Rockford, Jude Finch. And from Reed Custer, Jeremy Eggleston.
Oh, we got one guy.
On deck is 285, in the hole 165. Can I please get all 126-pound placers to the podium with a coach from Vandalia? 126-pound placers with a coach from Vandalia to the podium.
Keep improving. Hand control. Watch the head one, man.
I can't do 190.
Jude Finch is currently the number 1 ranked wrestler at 138 pounds, and Jeremy Eggleston is the number 5 guy. So.
Okay, can I get all 126-pound placers and a Vandalia coach to the podium? 126-pound placers and a Vandalia coach to the podium.
Okay, so Green's choice, he defers. Red's going down. Or no, he's going neutral. All right.
That ankle.
Looks like we're going to get a near fall and potentially a pin from the number 1 ranked Jude Finch out of Taylor Ridge, Rock Ridge.
make it through.
Green can get hit for stalling of shoelaces. Green's choosing top. Third period. Jude Finch looking to get a reversal there. For 15-1.
Go, Jimmy!
Out of bounds. 15-1. Favor of Jude Finch. Next match, we're going to go to the heavyweight match. Gets escape. Ooh, takedown. Getting a little sloppy on the third period. But good takedown for Jeremy Eggleston. Not going to be enough. Gets the takedown. Ends the match with a 14-point major decision. All right, let's go to the heavyweight matchup.
Could I have your attention to the podium for a 126-pound award? In sixth place for Montello, Nick Litchfield.
The Dakota refs
In
were up
fifth
here.
place for Richmond Clayton Mandula. In fourth place for Sterling Newman, Zyler Hansen. In third place for
Leroy,
City,
boy.
Landon
Oh,
Logie.
no, I'm sorry. That's for
In
third.
second place from Polk City, Cooper Morris. And your 126-pound champion of the 61st annual Rocky King Princeton tournament is Tyson Waddle from Vandale.
We got Colin Kraus from Richmond Burton, Green.
Next on the
Tate
match,
Sigler from
285,
Leroy.
our third place match,
This is in the red.
Odell from Princeton and Randy McPeak from Dakota. And in our first place match, we have Colin Kraus of Richmond Burton and Tate Sigler of Leroy. On deck is 165 pounds. In the hole, 106. Can I please have all 138-pound place winners and a coach from Rockbridge to the podium, please. 138-pound place winners and a coach from Rockbridge to the podium, please.
Heavy on the head, Jake.
Green's choosing bottom. Score 0-0 going into the second period. 285 pounds. Nice escape right away by Colin Kraus.
Conducted all 138-pound place winners to the podium. All 138 pounds to the podium and a coach from Rockbridge.
Got a stall warning on red. Now stall on green. All right, green. Or red is choosing bottom. 1-0 going into the third period in favor of Colin Kraus of Richmond Burton. Both guys have been warned for stalling. Oh, he's going to get turn. Looking to his back. Colin Krause is on. Gets the fall.
Can I have your attention to the podium for our 138-pound presentation? In sixth place for Fremont, Chase Stedman. In fifth place for Vandalia.
That finishes that up. I think we're going to
In fourth place from Dixon.
165.
In third place from Oakwood.
Yep, 165. We got
In second place from Reed Custer. Jeremy
Brock
Evans.
Finch.
In the 138-pound champion in the 61st annual Lyle Princeton Invitational Tournament from Rockridge, Jude Finch. On the mats, for our 165-pound match, in our third place match from Princeton, Casey Etheridge and Roxanne Logan Keith. In our championship match from Holy City, Brock Finch from Sterling Newman, Daniel Kelly.
Bear with me. I'll fix the clock. Just got to get a break in the action to edit
On
that.
deck is 106. In the hole, 215.
Brock Finch, Coal City in the green. Daniel Kelly, Sterling Newman in the blue, and then the red score. So.
Don't let him slow you down. Don't let him slow you down, man. Follow it up. Hey, put two together. Two together.
All right, let me get this clock. We got 33 seconds left. Should be good right now. So 0-0, Brock Finch, Coal City, Daniel Kelly, Sterling Newman. This is a match between the number 2 ranked wrestler, Daniel Kelly. He's ranked number 2, and Brock Finch before this weekend was ranked 4. And so I think their number 1 ranked wrestler, Lyndon Teese, lost this weekend. So it's going to change up the weight class. Green's going to go down right away.
Can I get all 285-pound place winners to the podium and a coach from Richmond Burton? 285-pound place winners and a coach from Richmond Burton to the podium, please.
Gotta escape. Good shot attempt. And nothing.
shooting from outer space.
Yeah, not much action going on by either guy. These guys are both they're a little too away from each other. Daniel Kelly shooting from far away, and Brock Finch really isn't taking too many opportunities.
I don't think Cole City's taking a shot yet.
That'll do it. So, Reds choosing down. Score is 1-0 in favor of Brock Finch, Cole City. Third period started. Looks like he's out. Daniel Kelly's out. It is 1-1 with 1:38 to go. It's going to come down to this one takedown, most likely. Daniel Kelly in a shot. Can he finish it? He's got the leg hooked. I think he's going to take him down. He's got it. Takedown for Daniel Kelly with 1 minute to go. Take short time.
Make him shoot.
Short time left. That's the match. Daniel Kelly wins by decision.
Can I have your attention to the podium, please, for the 2 and final in sixth place from Byron, Jared Fox.
Next up,
In
I
fifth place
believe
from Olympia, Darren
we're going to
Holloway.
106.
In fourth place from Dakota, Randy Heath.
We
In
got
third
Leland
place
Nelson.
from Princeton, Paige Odell. In second place from Leroy, Tate Sigler. And your 285-pound champion of the 63rd annual Live Game Princeton Invitational Tournament from Richmond, Colin Krause. On the mat is our 106
Oh, we're going to switch this.
Our third place match from Overlook, Stephen Newman, and for Green Custard, Colton Drinkline. And in our championship match from Richmond Burton, Leland Nelson, and from Sterling Newman, Landon Beard.
All right, looking forward to this match. Two top-ranked guys. I haven't been able to see either of these guys wrestle all year, and I think this is going to be a good one. When I look at our 106-pound rankings on Illinois Wrestler, we've got Landon Neer from Sterling Newman at number 2, and we've got Leland Nelson at number 5 from Richmond Burton. So this is a 2 versus 5 matchup. We're definitely in for a good one. Landon Neer's got the single leg trying to finish. Let's see if he pulls it inbounds and stays off the edge. Does not. Stalemate. Back on it. He's back on the leg.
Come up with it. Come up with it. Come up with it.
Another stalemate. Back to our feet. That's 2 attempts. Landonier's been on the leg, but no finish.
Can our please get all 165 pounds place orders to the podium and a coach from Sterling Newman. 165 pounds place orders and a Sterling Newman coach to the podium.
Oh, we got the clock lined up perfect, that one. All right, green's choice. He's going to defer. Red's choice. He's going down. Second period, 0-0. 106 pounds. Landonier, Sterling Newman, Leland Nelson, Richmond Burton.
Block the knee, come around front. Block that knee. There you go. Short time!
Ooh, he still got the stalling call. Stalling near. Green is choosing bottom. So score's still 0-0 with the stalling call given to near. Ooh, they're giving him one. All right. Gave near the escape. Looks like he's going to get the takedown, is it? Yeah. Get the legs hooked. That's got to be. We got it. Got the 3 takedown, which is now in the most confusing spot, but. Near's up 4-0, 37 seconds left in the match. He looks pretty tough on top here, so I think it's going to be a
Butcher, go to Butcher. Go to Butcher, go to Butcher, go to Butcher.
and that will do it. Decision win by Landon Neer. Sterling Newman. All right. Now, where are we going next?
No, up there, head table.
Let's see. Make sure. 106. We're going to 215. Let me get this real quick. We've got Dominic. Reed Custer. And then we got Keller Stocks Mount Zion. I think Custer is going to be green. So 1 is going to be green.
Your attention to the podium. In 6th place at 165, Logan Thomas from Princeton. In 5th place from Byron, Brody Stein. In 4th place from Princeton, Casey Etheridge. In 3rd place from Roxanne, Lyndon Keith. In 2nd place from Bull City, Rock Finch. And your 165-pound champion of the 61st annual Lyle Princeton Invitational Tournament.
Jim, yeah, that was a great match by Neer.
On the mats are 215 matches.
All right, buddy, what's up? We're joined by Buddy Staver. He's here.
What's
you
up,
doing?
Dalton? I made it.
I'm doing well. Just trying to stay on top of the clock and the score. Man, it's tough doing a remote clock work. It's crazy.
All from home, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been really helpful to be multiple places though. So
No, I've been watching some of the coverages, man. Everything's good. Everything's looking good on you. So
what do you know about Dominic Alamo from
I looked
Reed
up this
Custer?
I don't know much about it. I looked up these brackets and kind of went home today on the Stephen Valley Beginners Tournament. But both kids, juniors. Alamo kid is Reed Custer, 25-0. So, don't know much about him. Wasn't a state qualifier last year, nothing that I could see. So, and the Zion Stocks kid was a state qualifier last year. So, should be a decent match. They had a pretty good road to get there too.
Yeah. Any ranked guys go down at 215?
How
many ranked guys were there?
Fisher from Orion lost he got tech fouled in the quarters by the Litchfield kid. So this would be I think these two boys move pretty good.
Yep,
there's a takedown right there. There's some big boys.
Yeah, 215-pound finals here at the pit. Dominic Alamo from Reed Custer versus Keller Stocks from Mount Zion.
Ooh, leg rider too. Not very often you see a leg rider over 215. So
Yeah.
if he can, if he's tough with this, man, he's gonna wear some guys down. Look, already getting near fall.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get to see that last match with that Landon Neer? I think he's wrestling to his expectation and his ranking from Big Jim.
Yeah. Oh.
We got a reversal.
We got a little reversal. Little
Match.
right at the buzzer too.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was my buzz.
Nope. Yeah, it was right on.
Yep. Green's
I
deferring.
like your coin flip on the scoreboard. That's touching.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
What we
Red.
got? I did. Actually, both those wrestlers, Nelson and Neer. That was the first time I got to see Nelson wrestle, and he had a pretty couple big wins against Uden and the Evans from Vandalia. So, yeah, that was a pretty high intensity match. So,
Yep. Right back to the legs on top for Dominic Alamo.
like I say, even man at this weight too, if he just get in there, he's just gonna ride guys out and just wear them out with them legs. That's just.
JDL is up by 9 points right now.
But he's not doing much right here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're at this weight and this is trouble though. It's hard for big guys to wrestle legs, you know.
Yep. You see there, he easily got on his hip and gave up a reversal.
Yeah.
Little roll, catching the heel. I know Stocks was ranked up there. I don't have all my homework in front of me, but I know Stocks is up there in our rankings, I think.
I got it. We had Stocks at number 9.
Yep.
And at Elamo at number 5. So this is 5 versus 9.
Oh,
That is Spladle action. This is a Nick Simmons Spladle if you've ever seen it.
Oh.
You ever seen Nick Simmons wrestle? Michigan State?
Deep. Gonna get 4.
Yep. Takes it to 8-3.
So early takedown from Elmo off of Stock's shot, actually. Now Stock's got 2 reversals and near fall, so he's actually bringing it on now.
Yeah, he's stepping up here now. Now, hey, has Pitt always put the final in different orders and stuff?
Yeah, that's always been kind of their thing. It's kind of been random.
That's it. Keller Stocks gets the fall.
Yeah, Pitt's kind of been known for that. They kind of randomize it all.
Okay, just trying to stay up on where we're going.
Yeah, I didn't know if they gave you a.
We're going to 120. Somebody did. We're going to 120. We've got Preston Waddle. Which is he's going to be red for sure.
And Logan Roberts Latham.
Logan Roberts.
Logan Roberts, he beat some good kids to get in here too. Senior, 28-1. He beat Barrett Speck, 8-3. And then Swanson Princeton, he beat him 10-2. So Roberts had a good tournament. And then Waddle is just fall, tech fall. I thought Schwartz from Oakland would maybe give him a little better match. You know, Schwartz gave Tennyson, I think it was a 4-0 match. I don't know if the style is just a little different where Waddle got the tech fall on him or what, but.
You're saying that Schwartz was at this tournament as well?
Yep, Schwartz, he'll be going for 3rd and 4th against Gloucester from Richmond Burton.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to, my second my second camera over here is it's not how do I say it? It's just not the same. um, um, or my screen. That's what I really wanted to say.
Okay. Yeah.
My screen's not like big, so my laptop screen's harder to check out and stuff. But let's see if we can pull us up. Right there we are, buddy Staver. So I do want to play with this. This today we didn't really have anyone else join me. I was
Mhm.
talking to Jim on the air and stuff like that, but I want to figure out how to add more of a podcast broadcast feel. So we do kind of like a podcast / broadcast. If it will only work if we're all remote, kind of, and we have a good camera crew.
Yeah. No, that's legit. That gives good feel to the matches too. You can kind of get everything going. So, no, that's neat.
Yeah, it's just a different. I don't think it's ever normally not done that way. So
No. And next time, give me a little heads up, man. I'm not. Wasn't ready for that. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the camera.
oh, yeah, you don't have to put any powder on. Right?
No, lotion up like.
Yeah, but I've been by myself today. Except Jim, the Marion duel was pretty nice. I mean, they wrestled Marion. I was impressed. Marion beat Mount Carmel and JCA.
No kidding.
Yeah, just their lineups. Mount Carmel just doesn't have. They lost a lot of firepower, but they still have some good guys. But they definitely lost some important point getters.
Oh yeah.
And Marion's looking all right. So quick takedown for Waddle. See if our camera guy moves. There we go. Now Preston Waddle, he looks thicker.
These kids, they're Perler boys, right?
I'm not really sure.
I thought that's what I heard.
But what does that really mean? I mean, they go to camp or something?
Right, no. I didn't know if that's kind of the club they train year round at, basically, but
yeah.
not exactly. But
seems like these guys bounce around because where were they at last year?
Carlisle, I want to say.
The purple. It was purple, right?
Yeah, I want to say Carlisle.
Yeah. It's like I got to get a map out when I think about some of this stuff.
Oh, gosh, yes.
See where they're at, where they were. So.
Down south somewhere.
Yeah, this is good wrestling, though. Good chain wrestling. Stay on the leg, but another takedown. Let's double check my score. Now he lets him up.
So yeah, Schwartz and Glosser versus from Burton in third and fourth place match. That's a rematch from the quarterfinals in this tournament, actually. Schwartz beat Glosser 12-3.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Nothing.
Oh, damn.
We have all 215-pound winners and a coach from Mount Zion to the podium. 215 place winners and a Mount Zion coach to the podium. On deck, 113 pounds. In the hole, 132.
Gotta have some short time here.
Yeah, Waddle he's kind of short, compact, thick, but he's solid with his technique. Everything's pretty smooth. His transitions from down to his leg to his finishes.
My clock was off. How am I off that much? I gave him 3 near fall. Was it 3 near fall for red? Yep.
Yeah, there we go. 15-3 after 2 minutes. Sorry, first period.
Red chooses neutral.
little poke in the eye.
Yep. So, buddy, were you guys anywhere today, or are you guys off set this week?
We're off this week, and we took our.
You wrestled during the week, though.
Yep, we wrestled. Rock Falls, Fulton, and Stockton. And then we wrestled Hananiga, Durand at Hananiga. And then we had Bago and Polo at Bago. So we had 3 meets in a row this week. We had some of our lesser varsity guys and some of our JV guys were out of Goose Lake, Iowa, the northeast. It's a decent tournament out there. Some of our not as competitive varsity kids go out there until they go into the Clinton, Iowa tournament, or they won't. That's our tough tournament. We'll be out there in 2 weeks. This weekend and next weekend off.
Cool.
Wizard, you want to go shelf?
Come up over.
There's the tech fall.
Winner by Tech Fall, Preston Waddle. All right. I got to get I keep forgetting to look. Okay, we're going to 113. 113. We got Philpott. Max Philpott.
What are we going to?
113. Philpott
113.
versus Eimer. From Olympia.
Yeah. Philpott, last year's runner-up at 106.
Okay. Yeah, we go to 113. Right now, we got Philpott's number 1 ranked wrestler, and we got Dylan Eimer, number 3 ranked wrestler. So overall, so far, there's been a lot of top 6 matchups in the finals, which obviously that just means that this is a top tournament for people to go to.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, up and down, like even last night, I looked at some of the quarterfinal matchups, and the semifinal matchups. There was a lot of, maybe not quite as high of rankings, but there were still some good matchups that were going to be coming on. Eimer, last year's 4th place finisher at 106, and Philpott was last year's runner-up at 106. So, 2 kids, state placers last year, battling out at the state in the finals at the pit. So.
Yeah. Yep. Looking forward to it.
Yep. Philpott's had 2 falls, the tech fall to get here. Eimer's had a 7-1 decision against the Oakwood, and then a tech fall and a major 16-3. So. Are they ending with 132? Or what's the?
So the remaining matches right now, we have 113, 132, 150, 175.
Okay.
So 175-pound final is the last one. That is Landon Benson versus Blake versus Bowden Delaney. So Benson out of Coal City beat Livedall from Richmond Burton, and Delaney beat Carson Thornton in the semis. So
this
state
is
versus
state finals rematch, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, right? That's Benson versus Delaney.
Yep, state finals rematch.
So yeah, great match.
Wow.
But I'm ready for the 132-pound weight class.
I was wondering, yeah.
This is what I think is, I guess, the point of the in-season tournaments, getting opportunities to see these guys wrestle. Like I said, this tournament should exist, I think, like 3 times a year before the state tournament. If I, as a fan, I think sometimes we or well, not as a fan, as a coaching staff, I think as coaches, we sometimes do things we need. I don't know how to explain it other than we need to balance like putting developmental aspects in together and then putting, big events up so people can, be a part of it and like watch good wrestling. And but it's just, I think it gets challenging. Conference matches you have to have, right? You have
Yeah.
to do a dual meet between somebody, even if they don't have a full roster, or if it's not really a competitive duel. There's just built-in rules that from the past that make it harder to go seek out like big tournaments, because it's exhausting to wrestle 5 matches against the best competition, and so I like this. I like that it's happening though.
Yeah, well,
Got a
absolutely.
takedown for Philpott.
Go back, working hard.
Nothing untypical here. Van Daly, you guys throwing legs in. They're tough on top.
Thank you, Brian, for watching. So stalemate. Still 3-0. First period. Philpott leads Eimer.
Tonight, all 120-pound place winners in a Van first to podium.
Look at that. Perfect on the clock. Green's choice. He's going to defer. Red is going down.
Interesting what Eimer has here. Philpott's won the last 2 positions, takedown, and I wrote him out. So Eimer wants to get some stuff going.
Yeah.
This will be it. Well,
I mean, Philpott just looks way bigger than Eimer.
he's in the leg. You got to secure that foot and come up with it. Oh,
Ooh, got the takedown, though.
gave him the takedown there.
Oh, I like it. I mean, he had the leg.
He did grab the leg.
I don't think.
I don't know if Van Daly coach is going to like it, but.
Yeah. That wasn't. I would try a different strategy for getting out of that single leg. But so Eimer's going to let him up. Scores 3-5. Second period.
Yeah, I mean, Eimer's going to want to get some more going on his feet here. I don't know if I'd be going down under Philpott in the third.
Yeah.
Or takedown.
I think it would be better if he had gotten a warning in the first. Maybe he'd be more inclined to get out on. Because
he's in another shot.
Yeah. This kid's aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, not a very good setup there for Phil Pop.
Nope, straight in shot. Is he trying for the bundle here? Yeah, he's got it, but nothing with it.
Short time. Sure, this Eimer's the freshman, right? I
No,
think he's
they're both sophomores.
okay, they're both sophomores.
Yep. The second and fourth place finisher last year's at 106. So
All right, we're going neutral.
kind of thought.
One takedown though. That's all it's gonna take.
And you gotta take down and ride. I mean, you can't wait too long for your Eimer, man. You gotta get everything going because nobody's been hit for stalling it either, have they?
Yeah, no stalling.
He's got to keep his hands going. He can't let it. Oh,
Good shot.
Whizzer. He's gonna try out. Yep.
We're out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
45, I think.
I say Eimer's he's got to get going. Won't be long and Phil Pop go complete stall mode. Yep.
Take down.
What? That was a good re-attack. I knew he was coming in. Kind of going defense, right to an offense. That's a good attack there.
Yep. Be right back.
Max Philpott and Vandalia comes on top in the pit.
It might be event, so you guys.
All right, let's get this ready. Who got
132.
Junior Green?
Roxana. And Dean Rainwhite, Riverdale. Both undefeated juniors and matching 26-0 records. Rainwright was a champ 2 years ago. And he was third last year behind Tennyson and Watt.
All right. We got number 1 versus number 2. I wonder where Mark Stewart is right now.
He's probably got his phone out ready to message you.
Yeah, he's got
Mark
something.
watching anywhere?
What's that?
Is Mark on watching?
He's probably on. I'll find out.
On the match record, 132-pound match. In the third place match from Princeton, Kane Dauber from Coal City, Blue, monster match. In our championship match from Riverdale, Dean Wainwright and from Roxanna, Brandon Green Jr. On deck, 150 pounds in the hole.
Mark's asking for the link, so
And yeah, Green does look bigger than Wainwright, but we'll see what who can bring the technical aspect of this.
Greg, anybody in the gym from Litchfield High School? I think you please come to the head table for me, please.
all right. 0-0. Oh, double
Man.
leg, Junior Green.
The last double. He come in hard.
That was.
Again,
But Wainwright was
Stanford
fast.
ready, a little bit ready that time.
Yeah. Now I kind of see what they're talking about. I've never watched Green wrestle.
He's a physical kid. He's a big kid.
Yeah, he looks like that.
But yeah, he's definitely a physical wrestler.
All right, 3-1.
Oh, 113 place winners to the podium. 113 place winners to the podium.
He's going for that double leg a lot. I'd like to see if a little bit more dynamic offense, but I guess if it works, why not?
Well, like I said, maybe he's just getting away with bullying a lot of kids though too with that strength and that
Yeah.
power shot. So, I mean, like you say, if it works for him. But,
Yeah, I'm a
if he-
big fan. I'm a big fan of the double leg, so
Oh yeah.
I just feel like we'll see how Wainwright adjusts to it.
Yeah, that's been 4 double leg attempts, you know. The same shot from space. Not much action here, stalemate. There it is. 3-2.
About a minute 15, yeah.
Favor of Green.
Oh, that was good. I
Yep.
saw that happening in the making.
Yeah.
I have Brandon Green under Riverdale. I gotta change that. How do I change that?
And then I think the colors are backwards too.
No, isn't green? Oh yeah, so green's not red. Green is green.
Green's green.
Green is green. I would have thought that they would have just gave him red.
Roxanna. Whoa, big lift.
Is that correct? Yeah, now
The score is correct.
I changed the colors. So Brandon Green's now green. He's still not from Vandalia, but I'll change that.
Break in action, stalling. Sitting on the legs.
Oh, he's strong.
Another-
That's for sure.
Another big lift.
Yeah, he's strong. Green's choosing bottom. Again, Brandon Green with an escape, and he is from Roxana, not from Vandalia. So anybody's watching, I cannot change that quickly. So forgive me.
I have a kill clock position here. Not much action. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Back.
takedown on the edge. And the fall. Wow. Great win. Not from Vandalia, everybody.
Brandon Green Jr. Roxana with the fall. 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Great win.
But all right, Dalton, I apologize, man. I didn't give you enough time, but I got to go get ready for my banquet.
All right, you enjoy yourself.
Yep.
Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bud.
All right, so now we're going to 150 pounds. We've got 2 more matchups. 154, we got Jackson Carroll from Illini Bluffs. And then Dylan Hinton from Vandalia. So, that is correct.
113 placement to the podium, please, and a coach from Vandalia.
Mark Stewart, if you're listening, you were right, buddy. That Junior Green, he's tough. We have 2 matches remaining. We have 150 pounds. We have Jackson Carroll versus Dylan Hinton. Again, Jackson Carroll is the number 1 ranked wrestler at 150 pounds, and Dylan Hinton is the number 3 ranked. So number 1 versus number 3 here in the finals of the pit. It's going to be a good one. And then we finish up with 175, and that is going to be a returning state finals match between Landon Bennett and Bowden Delaney.
113 pounds in 6th place from Oakwood, Braden Edwards. In 5th place from Dakota, Brandon White. In 4th place from Dixon, Jack Brady. In 3rd place from Pole City, Owen Peters. In 2nd place from Olympia.
We'll give Mark Stewart his flowers. He was correct. Junior Green is the number 1 wrestler in Class 1A at 132 pounds. He proved it tonight, and that's why we have the matches.
On the mats is our 150-pound matches. In our third place match from Clifton Central, Gianni Pinozo, and from Riverdale, Colton Cruz. In our first place match from the Lyle Bluff, Jackson Carroll, from Vandalia, Dylan Hinton.
Mark, well,
What's going on, boys? Hold
Mark,
on.
I just
just-
had to give you your flowers.
1 second. Hold on.
Well, you called me.
Hold on.
Oh, takedown right away for Jackson Carroll. We're going to get an escape for Hinton. We're neutral. A little wild, energetic start to this match. We've got.
Why is this not connected?
We've got 3-1 with 1:20 to go. Mark, you're back in here.
I'm back in, boys. Sorry about that. The second I got on it, somebody disconnected my headset.
I got you.
Yeah,
so far though,
it's been
these
exciting
finals
out there today.
Been good, yeah. Obviously, whether it's Marion duels or the other duels, I don't know what they were called, but I saw that Munredo Garcia.
The Frank Lafredo duels. The Lafredo duels. He's a legendary coach out of Grant. He was there when I was there. He's a great man. There's some really cool, fun wrestling out there. I would have loved to have been to Marion to see that, but I had daughters with plans periodically throughout the day. So,
yeah, I hear you.
How about Brandon Green Jr., guys?
Yeah, he's tough. He's a very physical athlete. Now I understand why you were emphatically saying he was a dog.
He's a dog.
His lifting returns were perfect on a high level. Yeah. Elite lifting returns.
And there's just one thing I want to say. You guys, there's 4 blast doubles, but in all honesty, Dean Wainwright, who's a very good wrestler, his only offensive attacks attempted were 4 separate carries.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah,
Green did hit a couple doubles. He did hit a single, and then he went, what would you call it? It's hard to see. The table was in the way, but what was it? A neck wrench type series, cow catcher?
Yeah.
He diversified.
I wasn't necessarily dogging the double itself, because obviously the double, I love the double, and a lot of people aren't paying attention. It works, especially if you're a tough kid. You can just run through people. But I was wondering if he had some different attacks. He looks really, really good in a lot of positions. So I didn't know. I haven't seen that was the first match I've ever watched of him. So it won't be the last.
No,
from the looks of it, he'll be in the mix. Again, there's another double. So
Jackson Carroll in Class A is one of the. I've talked to 2 different head coaches in colleges who said that at the age rumble, minus a couple of the Marion kids, for the senior class, he said that he is as college ready as they've seen in 1A in a long time. His style of wrestling.
Yeah.
He's very good. Jackson Carroll's very, very good.
Right now, he's looking kind of bored out there.
Yeah. That happens though, right?
Yeah, I think so. Especially if you're up 9-2, you're like, all right, I'm winning.
3 takedowns in a minute in the start of match.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, how do you like the score clock? I've been working on it. I'm getting a lot better at doing a remote score clock.
I'm not gonna lie, I liked it a lot. Last night you were synced up to the actual like the time and everything. It was on spot, like it was exactly the same as what the scoreboard was reading at Marion. A lot of times, even on flow, like what you see and what is actually there is off. Like
Yeah, I
what is
wonder if it's
live on the mat.
yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, the only challenge is
I
I
think it's
have to
great.
get it from the start. The start of the period. If I don't get it there, it's hard to get it. Like then I have
Yeah,
to have a stop in action. But
I got you. Yeah, no, I like it. I think it's really good. Uh, my only issue is
no, that's all
Brandon
right.
Green from Vandalia. What was that? No, I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. These guys are ready to fight at the Age Rumble last year. I mean, it's an all-out brawl almost, and we're just late. Oh no, that was Coal City. My bad. So I won't hold it against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Well, it was easier to switch him from red to green as opposed to change the team name. The team name starts
Yeah,
in like I have to do it in the back end, so every time I reset it, and
I got
sometimes
you.
these guys quickly get to the next match, and it's challenging. Maybe I want beef with the Roxana guys though.
I don't think you do, man.
I like the
I don't
Roxana
think you.
people.
Listen, I do. I don't want beef with half of the kids on the team, and I'm a grown man. I'm like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Uh,
Uh,
I'm
Plus,
just wondering, do
they
they
all
still
train
dye
with
their hair? Do they stop?
do the Roxana kids?
Yeah, when we were in kids club, they used to always dye their hair.
You didn't dye your hair in kids club?
No, I actually didn't. It was a popular thing, though. I do know that.
Like you always dye your hair for the IKWF state tournament. Maybe you put some letters in it. Maybe you dye in like or you cut your symbol in like I don't know.
Yeah.
Who'd you wrestle for?
I wrestled for
IKWF wise.
Belvedere, the Bandits.
So you didn't get the B2, like or a double B in the back of your head with a
Yeah, well, what's crazy is the year that they did it, the year that everybody did it, my mom wouldn't let me do it. And I wasn't really like trying to get it done. She was maybe just
yeah.
like helping me not have to dye my hair or something.
Mm-hmm.
But now looking back on it, I'm super grateful that I didn't do it. Because
Oh, that's terrible.
all these other guys have pictures of them looking funny.
Just make the best memories, Dalton Bowler. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah. Well, I think
I had the LV for Lake Villa shaved in the back
yeah.
of my head for 3 separate IKWF state tournaments.
Okay.
But yeah, then we bleached our hair in high school. Like once Fargo came around, we bleached our hair.
Okay.
That became the new thing. Nobody wanted to shave or put weird designs in their head with clippers at home that you didn't do a really good job of. Dylan Hinton here from Vandalia looks pretty tough on top. This is a minute and 30 some seconds of riding.
Yeah. The trouble is it Hinton wrestling tough, or is it that Jackson Carroll's just not in a hurry to get out?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know when I was younger, there was times where I was wrestling a kid, and I was just like, I'm already winning big here. I'm gonna lay here and like regroup for like a final minute go or the third period or whatever.
Yeah.
And I know it's not something you should do, but it happens.
Yeah, I definitely know that happens. All right, now we're going to
75, I think.
Yep, 75. Landon Benson from Coal City, correct?
Yep. Did we lose Buddy?
Yeah, he had to go.
Is he down there?
No, he was. He had somewhere to go. Where's Delaney from?
Tremont.
Tremont. Okay.
Benson beat Livedall 5-3. It was 1-0 Livedall in the third, going into the third. So
So say that again. What was the score?
Libdall was up 1-0 going into the third. Yeah. And the final was 5-3.
Wow. Yeah, that weight's going to be, still a tough open weight class. I mean,
Yeah. Bowden Delaney, I believe if he's at Tremont, is that still TJ Williams coaching him down there? Is the head coach down at Tremont still?
your guess is better than mine. I'm not really up to date on coaches necessarily.
Yeah. I know it was TJ. I don't know if he's still the head coach. I think he is.
So, Buddy was saying this is a returning state finals match? Or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Landon Benson won the state title last year. I think Bowden Delaney got second. Yeah. 75 is actually to me is a really, it's one of the deeper weight classes in Class A this year in regards to high quality kids from like top to bottom in that 1 to 6 range.
Yeah.
I know that Benson recently beat Zamora up pretty good, I heard, but I think they decided to go really big, and it was probably, I don't think Zamora thought for 1 second that Benson would take him for a ride like that, but he did. But I don't think that score will be like that one was the last time.
Yeah.
So we shall see, though. Not a lot of action in this period. A lot of standing around, feeling each other out. It looks like.
Yeah.
Benson's strong. I think Delaney's very strong as well. He's a little taller, though.
That was good. A lot of movement.
Yeah, that was a good 5-second explosive attempt to get off from bottom.
And to follow. I mean.
Yeah.
But now he's just falling down. I'm telling you, one thing we're gonna have. I mean, people are gonna have to think about tournaments and stuff, like getting more mat on the edge. Just for like, I mean, obviously it's not. This is the argument that some people had when they were talking about adding wrestling on the edge, like college rules.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to be able to get a ton of mat on every single match, but like I think for finals and stuff, it'd be cool to get those. You remember they used to make like skirts, like little like small strips of mats that were like they called them like skirts. I think they're like mat skirts, and they would just go around the edge of the mats.
Yep. Yeah, I think if you're going to allow mat wrestling on the sides, you got to have space. I don't know the exact details, but I know that Cade Pointer last night was, I think, losing 6-2 to Bracken Campbell from Richmond Burton, and he shot in again and like basically has the takedown, but the wall stops it. They like just stop it, right?
Yeah.
And then Campbell ends up getting pinned, which hey, Cade Pointer could end up pinning him anyways. But I feel like those spaces right there. You want to wrestle on the side, they got to have more mat space.
Yeah, it's tough. Do you remember? Did you ever go to the Harvard tournament?
Yep.
You did, yeah. So back in the day, the Harvard tournament, I don't know if they still do it, but there used to be like a three mats, and then the third mat on the wall, you would always be touching the wall. Like so it's almost like some gyms just cannot have mats to the wall. Same with Byron at sectionals last year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they just gotta not let that happen. But
on the far mat is Libdall and I can't think of his last name, a kid from Mount Zion. He was undefeated coming into this. Thornton. He got beat by Thornton. Yeah. Thornton got the first takedown, and ended the period up 3-0. Livedall got an escape to start the second pretty quick, and then a takedown and a turn. Looks like he's up 8-3 now.
Ooh,
Ooh,
reversal.
Benson with the reversal. That was slick.
Yeah, out the back door.
Yep.
All right, Red.
I don't mean this as a knock. I'm just going to state what I think, what I've observed from Benson after watching him at the Abe's Rumble, watching him wrestle state duels in the state tournament last year, and now this year. A couple, I've seen a little bit, not much, but super strong, athletic kid. He does a lot of things in bursts, meaning he explodes. He hits things like, he's almost not doing much for a while. And then when he goes, he explodes. And that's one of those that him coming out the back door right there is what I'm talking about. The way he did that. Just
Yeah,
like
he's
how
got
he
that.
started the first period with like an explosive stand up and run like hell, and then Delaney chased him down. Also, he got a tough right on top right now.
Yeah.
Is this the last match? Did they do 75 last?
Yep, this is the final match.
One I didn't get to watch it. I would love to if I got it wrong, but the Richmond Burton heavyweight won it, correct?
Yes, he beat the
All right,
Leroy
so
heavyweight.
yep. I got to be honest here. Like that's awesome for him. Awesome for Richmond Burton, coach. Tony Nelson and Jaden Glauser, the coaches over there. I've seen him wrestle this year, and I mean this. I don't mean this disrespectful. I mean he's just not. He has not looked good at all. Looked bad. Got beat up. So like, shout out to that kid, dude. That's a hell of a tournament. To have that, to win that tournament, he had to have wrestled awesome. So that's huge.
Yeah, it looks like he's figured out how to use the edge. He was creating a lot of good pressure to the out of bounds and forcing the guy to make mistakes and stuff. So yeah, it was not a bad match. I just don't know the depth of heavyweight in the tournament. I have to look. I was so
There's a
busy.
state medalist. The one seed rep took fourth last year in 1A.
That calls it. That's it. That's a winner by decision.
2-0.
Landon Benson.
All righty, Landon Benson.
All right, that'll do it, guys.
I'll say this. I think next year I probably will try to head out there and see that.
That match, that duel, or that tournament?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to head out there and see that. It does look pretty exciting. There's a lot of, I'll be the first to admit it. I was never a big fan of Class A wrestling for a long time. And I have my reasons, right? It's not that I didn't enjoy it. It's just I didn't think that I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I knew there was really randomly good kids, but I had beaten a lot of like kids who had really great accolades in Class A, and I beat them bad. And it's like, how is that wrestling? But I stand corrected, and I think that in the 3-class system, 1A has really been nice. It's been good. There's some really good wrestling. There's some really good individuals, I should say, as well. But there's like really good fan base stuff, and there's a really like a traditional team environment where they're all going crazy for one another, and I like that, dude. I like that rah rowdiness of it.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of camaraderie in 1A, and I just think in general, like wrestling has been diversified when it comes to programs, and people are willing to go to different places, and there's other people taking part in those types of programs at those classes, so it's diversified the talent pool. There, like when we get to the pound for pound rankings, there's going to be multiple guys that are from single A that are going to be in those top 3 positions, and then they're same sense with 2A. So I think just wrestling overall is getting better, and it's there's so many reasons as to why, but There you go, Roxana. Yeah. Well, it was a fun broadcast, Mark. I'm gonna end it there, and
That's
we'll
awesome.
catch up on the.
Hey, Don, hold on real quick. I just want to do
podcast.
this one more time, guys. Number one wrestler in Class A at 132 pounds. And the proof is in the pudding right now because we got the fall. That was takedown number 3, a blast double, a single, and then hits him in a cow catcher for the fall. Dean Winter, it's a hammer too. It wasn't his day, but the number one wrestler in Class A at 132 pounds.
Yep.
Junior
Very
freaking Green. Let's go, baby. All
I
right, Dalton.
agree.
Good talking
We'll
to you.
see it. Yep. See it.